Hello, my beauties, and welcome to Mordheim. I am your host, Mordheim Chris, and today we're gonna build some Mordheim stuff. Yo, Porheim, good to see you, buddy. Love the stuff you just posted today with the arcade. It's looking great. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Just gotta wet the throat a little bit. Now, I just want to get into it today. I've been, it's not been the best of days. I've been having like a headache pretty much all day long, which has been really annoying. But it's a little bit better now. Got some painkillers. That helps. And now it's time to build some Mordheim stuff. Just let me adjust the lighting quickly. Be right back. Oh, now it's in shot. Let's see it like so. All right. Oh yeah, I'm feeling much better already, Porheim. It was just a pain today at work, just having a constant headache. But yeah, after I got some painkillers in my system, I'm feeling much better. Yo, Schnoobutts. Good to see you, buddy. Today was the first time with the correct Schnoobutts ever. World premiere, which I think is pretty damn amazing. Let's see. We need to get some. Thank you so much. It was really getting to me. I was like, oh, maybe he actually thinks I'm boring. Oh no. I was really down in the dumps. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you're playing Mordheim. That's fantastic, Porheim. That's one of the best reasons to not be on the stream, you know? I'm going to play tomorrow. I'm facing Skaven in the campaign, which I never feel good about facing the Skaven. But my team is quite strong now. I'm playing with my Ostlanders, and I have 2 ogres, so they should be able to whip some ass. Yo, Raven Hobbies. Hello. Good evening to you, sir. I hope you're having a great evening. Yeah, I have 2 ogres. I bought one for my my warband, and I was lucky and I rolled like you find like a straggler and you get to choose one hired sword, and the only hired sword Ostlanders are able to take is the ogre. So I was forced to grabbing an ogre. Yeah, 666, yeah. So that was a bit lucky, you might say. And this happened the same game that my original ogre never got to the table during one of those reinforcement games. So I had to play without like a big chunk of my points for the entire game. So it felt kind of deserved, on my part at least. Hello, Hola, Albert. Well, I hope everyone is having a great evening. We're just going to do a little bit of chilling and building tonight, as always. Don't want to stress out, just want to relax. There was actually like a homeowners association meeting. Luckily I'm out of the, what we call it, the management. I was there kind of a little bit against my will. I just did it because no one else would. But now I'm not anymore. And they were doing the meeting the same time that I was doing my stream. It wasn't really that difficult to prioritize. I would much rather hang out with my my internet homies. Oh, still working, Schnubuts. My sincere condolences. Hello, Henrik. Welcome. I'm doing great now. I was doing a bit worse previously. I just had a headache pretty much all day long, but it's fading now. Just had to take some medication, some painkillers, and start building. That always helps. Thank you, Raven. That's very kind of you. This wall is kind of getting a little bit messed up, but that's fine. Yeah, I have to remember that I'm going to break the wall on this side. So maybe just finish. I will finish this side first, and then I will do the broken one later. So, anyone out there doing any hobby stuff? I have been seeing some pretty decent and amazing stuff on people's Instagrams and in the Discord. I know, I'm not sure if Obscurage is here now, but I know he is doing his tavern. He was doing the roll for terrain, which is a brilliant concept by Summon Lesser Maker. So pretty much you just take your Mordheim rules book and you do like the exploration dice, and then you build whatever the exploration dice tells you to build. Super simple concept, but also very, very effective. So I think that's a very clever idea by a very clever builder. Summon Lesser Maker, that is. I think we can even do him a little plug, even if he's not here. Let's do a, yeah, I think I have, is it Summon? If you haven't already, go check out Summon Lesser Maker on YouTube. And while we are doing all of our plugs, go check out the Schnubuts at Cursed West and Instagram. Let's see, who else do we have here? Anyone else I can shout out? Oh, we have Mordheim, of course. Lots and lots of great links for you guys to check out. See, oh, we're doing this side still. Yo, War Tiger. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. If I wasn't in such a like generally just great mood, I think I would have gotten some serious winter depressions lately, because it's just constantly snowing and it's always overcast, so it's gray, there is no sun. Well, there is a sun, but it's behind the clouds constantly, you know. Well, fortunately, it is getting a bit brighter outside, so it's not like the constant darkness, which I consider to be a good thing. Even though we shouldn't, the darkness can be quite nice. I do miss it during the summer. Yeah, I don't really mind the cold, and it's always snowing, so it's just constantly having to shoveling snow just to take the trash out, etc. These are, of course, they are just minor things. My life is, as I said, it's going well, but you get kind of sick of it, and you feel almost like you are imprisoned by the weather at sometimes. Oh, sweet! I didn't catch that. Thank you for sharing that, Henrik. I will go check that out when I have some free time. I hope Leif is doing good. I know he posted something about like a condition with a nerve in his back or something. If I'm not mistaken, I might be, so don't take this with a grain of salt. I think it is, or it was something he shared publicly, so I don't have any special information. Just to make that completely clear. Yeah, Leif is a great guy. Or I don't know him personally, but from his videos, he seems like he's a great dude. He has done so much for the community. His videos made me start building terrain. Oh, that's awesome. It wasn't the start of my building, but I did watch a lot of his videos before I began building. So, well, I made like, this is like a Leif building, devs and dice. I did the technique with the wrapping of the foam core, just to show that to people last time. And I did a few of those buildings when I was starting up. And I still do the wrapping of the foam core every now and then, because it's very, very handy, very quick and easy way of doing that stuff. Oh, you can. Okay, so sometimes there's like this treasure chest that pops up on screen, and if you click it, you get some hobby juice that you can use for the future raffles. I'm constantly thinking of or dreaming up new prizes, but if anyone else has like some suggestions, please let me know. If there's like any clever plans that I haven't thought of, and I'm sure there are. A drawing, yeah, I was well, actually I was thinking of that today, that I would kind of like to gift a commission from the mighty Schnubuts, but I am, of course, you would have to sign off on that. I would pay you but naturally, that goes without saying. But I didn't want to start gifting commissions that I did not have approved. That just strikes me as very rude. And I don't want to be rude. I'm not sure if you meant a drawing by yourself, by the way, but because I can't draw. If I was to draw, it wouldn't be a gift. Like, it would be like, why am I stuck with this poorly drawn JPEG of a circle with hair on it? Well, when you use that emoji, I kind of feel like you're suggesting something kind of physical and maybe romantic, Schnuberts. And I am, of course, very, what you say, very positive. Oh, hello, English gentlemen. Good evening, sir. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a terrific evening. I hope you are spending your days watching old videos of British wrestling from the 70s and 80s. That's what I want you to do. That's how I envision the mighty English gentleman. Now we need to do some trickery here. And when I say trickery, it's never anything fancy. Oh shit. Alright, so the idea here is make this wall kind of collapse a little bit into here. I've been looking for absolute slop site that is Temu because I want to buy a spy pen with a tiny HD camera. Well, that sounds like a great way to spend your evening. What I mean is that I would do it for the community you have. Well, that would be super generous of you. I will of course accept it because it's a generous gift. No, that would be absolutely amazing. That would be so cool. Of course, there would have to be like some kind of what you call it. Maybe not caveats, but there has to be some rules. You know, like we will of course be able to knock that out, I would imagine. But now I'm going to destroy this wall a little bit, I think. And thank you so much, Schnuberts. That's so generous of you. I can hardly explain my gratitude. You see, I'm at a loss for words, is what I'm trying to say. But it's hard to say when you're at a loss for words. What do you need the spy pen for, English gentlemen? When people like need hidden cameras, I always think it's for like nefarious purposes. But I trust that you don't do anything nefarious, of course. You wouldn't be able to call yourself a gentleman if you did. I believe that's how the internet works. You have to be completely upfront with everything. Oh, it's so nice now that the headache has finally let go. It's almost indescribable. Like there's like this constant kind of throbbing pain behind the eyes. And when you've had that for like 12 hours, you're kind of like your patience is slowly eroded. So if I do anything wrong today, it's 100% because of my headache, even though it's gone for the most part. Well, I've got to look after my sex dungeon somehow. Yeah, I think a cleverly hidden pen is just what you want to have in a sex dungeon. Suddenly they pick up the pen and they use it for something entirely different. Well, you would get some great shots out of it. So maybe that's the plan. I don't know. No, I plan on smashing the pen apart and basically building a camera wagon for my N-gauge. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that sounds fantastic. That's such a cool plan, English. I will try to call you EG from now on. I can't call you English gentleman every time, or I can't just call you English. So that's the plan going forward. But Schnuberts, are you thinking like a portrait or like a character drawing? What are you thinking, Schnuberts? Or do you just like an original Schnuberts drawing? Which I think would be super cool as well. Well, I think it's a pretty decent plan. It's probably one of the cheaper ways to get like a mini camera. All right, have lots of fun, Mordheim. Thank you for stopping by. Best of luck with the games. I hope you win, but most importantly, that you have a great time playing Mordheim. What exactly? Not so sure yet. Okay, fine. Well, I will keep it in the back of my head. I have like in April, the last stream of April, which is April 30th. I think I pronounced that correctly. That's my anniversary stream. But I want to do like something special for that stream. And I think like anything Schnuberts related would be very special. I kind of want to do like multiple raffles since it's a anniversary stream to really say thank you to the community. I'm just gonna slop on this oh. Damn it. Just gotta brush it quickly. It wasn't super brushed. Oh, now I broke it. That's fine. It's supposed to be a little bit broken anyway. And now I'm going to get my gas mask, or like my I'm going to get my mask, and I will get my guide, the Shifting Lands guide. And everything will be awesome. My friends just shortened it to TEG. Yeah, TEG is nice. I will try to remember TEG. Weirdly, my ex-girlfriend's parents, one of which is a university professor and an expert on classical music, used to call me TEG. And that's what she would call me. It was very odd. Well, if it works, it works, you know? Now, I'm going to make like this roof kind of have caved in. to from like the the wall that has been kind of broken. So let's see if we can't make this work. Hello, hello, Plasticaster. Good to see you again, buddy. I hope you're doing well. So this is going to be kind of collapsed. Now we'll put some rubble here. My plan is maybe to get it so you can climb up here using that one. But there is like the stairs is very close by, so I'm not sure if it's necessary. But maybe more places to kind of climb up is better. I see a fine clothes lavatory in progress. Yes, this is of course Plasticaster's riverside lavatory, which is coming along nicely, if I do say so myself. There is quite a bit of hot glue here, but I don't care because I will just slap on a little bit of some shingles and stuff to hide it. So it doesn't matter that much. You guys know my style. You know I'm a bit sloppy. That is not going to change suddenly. But it will change at one point when I do the library. I have made a promise to myself and to Henrik that I will make it a special building to challenge myself, pay tribute to Damned City and Henrik. There's a lot riding on the line, that one. I will finish this broken thing, the broken mess here. And then I will, let's see, these are too similar. I'll need to kind of just It is sloppy, but it doesn't blow. Well, thank you, thank you. I think I see what you did there. Well, the thing is, like it really does not need to be squeaky clean when you're doing terrain, or especially not Mordheim terrain. There's one thing that I want to kind of pass on to people watching, is that you don't need to be very talented to do this. Oh shit, I see I did something really stupid here, but well, that's like, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. So on this side I built the roof sticking out a little bit, and on this side it doesn't, which kind of, it's a little bit of a continuity error, I would say. But at the same time, I don't think it will really matter that much, you know. Maybe some will notice it. Maybe that's just how they made this building. Like, no one will really know. I'm not sure if you guys have been outside in real life. There are some pretty shoddily made buildings out there that have been made like just in the last 30 years. So just imagining that something was poorly made in the Mordheim times, I wouldn't say it's a stretch. Now I just want to kind of make a base for the rubble. Very rarely I do go outside. It's just to get my mail and get to my studio. I thought those were just screens. Yes, they are, of course, just video. There's just looping with video. What we are building, this is going to be, if you see here, the gray stuff, oh shit, the gray stuff is going to be like a riverbed. So this is going to be like a cleaners, like a lavatory where they clean clothes. And we're just making like the rubble that has fallen down from up above. So I was just thinking of making like a little base, and I will build all the rubble around it to not waste a lot of bricks and stuff. I think I will do it that way. Now, of course, it is kind of annoying that I spent time putting down the flagstones here, but a little bit of loss is inevitable. Oh, I have done that. I think I did it once or maybe twice. I was just it was during COVID. I was so sick of being home and so sick of work. I was like, oh fuck it. I'm opening a beer. Cracking open a cold one, as they say. Now let's see what we need. Some wood from the roof, and we need some bricks, and then I will just add a little bit of sand and stone and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, it's gonna cost me a few bricks, but I think it's going to be worth it. So it makes sense that the bricks are on top, but you kind of can still slap in a little bit of some wood here and there. No, the wood should be on top, I guess. Let's just see how this turns out. I need some more. I need a little bit more of this stuff. Yes, Henrik, I think I did send you the. If you check my messages on Discord, I did send you a screenshot. There is like one choice that you need to check or uncheck. And that's if you want to use your founder's badge where it is possible to use it. So if you check that away, or I'm not sure if it's defaulted on or not, but please check that out. It's the only thing that that remains, at least in my head. With the window open, the cool winter breeze and the sun. Oh, that sounds great. I love the video you posted on your Discord. If you want to promote your Discord, please do so, Schnubots. It's a great place to hang out. That video, it was really, it reminds me of Norway in many ways, with the nature and stuff. It just seemed like a very nice place to spend like a Saturday morning, just hanging out with the squirrels and yeah, having like a cup of coffee and waking up. So it looks like you have a real nice place. Am I right in assuming it's kind of, well, that was maybe just your backyard, but it kind of looks like it's not in like a residential area, densely populated area. I'm not, of course, I'm not asking you to post your address or anything. Let's see, Henrik, I found something I could click on and off. I clicked on it, but nothing happened. Click it off, Henrik. Let me see. VIP founder, gift leader, 50 gift subs. Just a whole bunch of crazy stuff you have, all the badges. But I think, at least according to the internet, the thing that removes like your normal subscriber badge is the founder thing. So if you remove it and maybe just leave it off for a while and then wait for it to, it might have to refresh. Hey Plasticaster, yes, there have been some news about, well, a couple. There is kind of like the crown princess and her, like, her son is from a previous relationship. So he is not royal, but he's a royal piece of crap. Yes, but yeah, there has been. To me, it's very embarrassing. I don't. It's not something that I enjoy reading about. I don't really put a lot of trust or anything in like royalty, but it's still kind of disappointing. Like the current king. And like the current king and queen, they have always been really like nice people, always respected, kind of like no scandals or anything. Like the king has been known to take like public transport when he's going to sporting events and stuff, which is kind of crazy. Oh, no neighbors, only one. Ah, nice. That is kind of like a dream. To me, all leaders and politics are the real problem of our species. Yeah, I know what you mean. But at the same time, there has to be leaders. But it does seem to attract the wrong kind of people in many cases. I will do some more research, Henrik. I thought I had found a solution. It's extremely annoying to me. I spent around an hour yesterday at work just trying to troubleshoot it. Yeah, things can be decided collectively, Plasticaster, but I'm not sure. Have you ever done like a business meeting with 7 people and tried to decide on anything? It's a fucking disaster. And if you try to get 7 billion people to decide on anything collectively, whew. I really like democracy, but democracy is very, very inefficient in my opinion, because you have to hear everyone out and stuff just takes a long time. There's so much like red tape and stuff. If you have like a dictator, then you just bypass all of that and you can be super efficient. And it always works. Many happy dictatorships out there. Hey, White Wolf. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are recovering from constant Pedros on your stream. Yeah, leaders should be slaves. They should be working for the masses. It's just it has a tendency to not work that way. I am now. I've seen her pretty face. Yes, it is a very good one. It's a tremendously good one. We can all agree. I was more put out by all the nice things. Oh, were people saying nice things? I think that was before. No, maybe after I left. Perhaps. Well, that sounds like a real nightmare. Compliments and nice things in chat. You don't know. It's hard to know what to do with those. Ah yes, look at all the gold hats. We have Plasticaster, White Wolf, and Henrik, all wearing their golden hats. I'm so happy with my. I'm just patting myself on the back here. That's what's going on. If you're wondering, just patting myself on the back for the amazing graphical prowess, I would say. Oh. Yeah, I completely agree with you, by the way, Plasticaster. It's not that I don't disagree with you at all. It's a sad state of affairs. I guess I just become more and more jaded when it comes to stuff like that. Maybe I should reevaluate it again. Yes, everyone except me. I have an ugly first. Yes, I am. I don't know how to. I can remove you from the founders list, Henrik. That should solve it. But then I can't make you a founder again. But of course, the purple hat is a lot cooler than the founder thing. Yeah, it doesn't work. He has tried to remove it, Schnubuts. So I might have to forcefully remove him from my founders list. I will do it, no problem, but I want a confirmation from the mighty Henrik before I do so. You will be first in my heart anyway, Henrik, even if you don't have the first symbol, you know. I have spent many hours of my employer's paycheck or dole, however you say it. Also, I have a new thing starting today. I will try to stop being so negative about my own work and stuff, because I know I listened to someone recently, and they were complaining about themselves all the time, even though they were doing like nice work, and it is super annoying. So my apologies for doing that so much. I will try to get better on that account, look inwards and try to become a better person. And stop being so annoying. So, what I was saying to you, finally, what have you told me that I suck? Or that I complain too much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I completely agree. It's very stupid of me. So that is not a part of complaining about myself. That is just realizing what I could do to improve, you know. Yeah. Well, thank you for pointing it out, Schnubbats. I really do appreciate it. Okay. I will just do this bit, and then I will eat some chocolate while I'm going to gain weight here. But I will eat some chocolate and I will fix Henrik's hat. Oh. Oh. It's very important to make noises when you eat. Let's see, is it community? Nope. Viewer rewards. Nope. I was just checking this out. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I think I got it. My apologies for this. I know it's a little bit boring, but I will have to fix this for Henrik. I know I had badge. Oh, this is so annoying. I was fiddling around with it just the other day. Let's see. Subscriber badges. If anyone remembers where it is, please let me know, because I'm Yo, adventure. Let's see, community, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know I can fix it, but I know I've seen it so very recently. Okay, so I will just go back to building a little bit, and if someone remembers where to add and remove the different founders, please let me know so I can just quickly see if that fixes it. I was sure I could, that I knew where I did it. So it's just so annoying. Oh well. I will fix it. Yo, adventure. I am doing great. I hope you are too. If not, I hope this stream will make everything better. It did for me, as I have already been complaining about. I had a headache previously, but it's now gone. Thanks to, let's see, painkillers and building. Yes, of course, check out Adventure Build Gaming on Twitch, but you can also check him out on the mighty YouTubes. Of course, if you want to check out Henrik's purple hat, you do so at Lost on the Gaming Table. You can go check out his, he should have posted some of the Mordheim books there, which I of course had to buy. There was no question in my mind. I absolutely needed that Mordheim book. It has caused a rift in my marriage because I just cuddle the book at night. My wife is just given the cold shoulder. It is simply the best book. I'm trying to just slap on a little bit of hobby juice, get it into all the nooks and grannies. So it sticks and not just flops all around. I think I want to add just a little bit more wood on top here. Hey Helgrat, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. How is your? Was it the neck that you hurt, Helgrat? You mentioned something had just, or your neck or your back. Oh. I want Henrik to make me a book of hobby pinups. Or do you mean like a calendar with me and maybe Schnoobutts and like the different creators? Yeah, that sounds amazing. You can have me just laying naked on like a bearskin rug with this massive tower conveniently placed. All right, so we got some add a little bit more. Hey Corey, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. We are still working on the lavatory. We have now built the wall and it's crumbling down into the lavatory. Poor Plasticaster. Yes, he's having his laundry ruined. That's fine. Now let's add just a little bit of sand. I will go back later and add a lot more sand all over the place and more texture. This is just like some initial warm-up, let's call it. I think I did turn on the sound alerts for the channel points, but not the fancy ones. So you can't play bloody ass. Okay, I just told you you can't play bloody ass, but because it's you, White Wolf, I will do another singing of bloody ass, even though I said last time I would not do it more than once a month. But you have like a year-long subscription, so I can't deny it. And of course we have to mute the jazz because this is so amazing. Hello, Hobby Bandit. You are just in time for me to sing the bloody ass song. Yes, Sharp is absolutely mental. Sharp the Smoker, he's such a legend. He gave you a 1 year subscription to Mordheim, which might be the worst gift you could ever give anyone. And he also gave Porheim like a 6-month subscription in the same stream, so that's he is bonkers. But okay, here goes a bloody ass for 1,000 channel points. Bloody ass. Can I get a little sympathy? Because I got a bloody ass. I'm bleeding generously. Because I got a bloody ass. Bloody ass. Bloody. Okay, that was beautiful. I take it. I gave it my all. Now we go back to a little bit of a jazz. All right, have a lovely meeting, Adventure. Yo, hey Sharp the Smoker. Yes, we are just talking about you behind your back. We are only saying nice things though. Let's see, Helgret, I had spinal surgery on my neck. Oh yeah, when people like do like the C3 when they start with the numbers, I just always kind of like, I can feel it in my bones. Oh, I hope you are doing or feeling better soon, as soon as possible, Helgret. I really do. So you have all my, for what it is worth, you have all my best wishes. It's not the same as a doctor, but it's the only thing I can do. Let's see, I need some shingles. All the shingle ladies. Oh. I find my shingles. All the shingle ladies, all the shingle ladies, all the shingle ladies, all the shingle ladies. Oh. This is like the musical episode. It's all the shingle ladies. It's the bloody ass song. Helgret, that's funny. I felt it in my bones too. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oof. Yeah. Fucking bones, man. See, how do I want to do this? Just going to slap on a little bit of the hobby juice here. Then I'm going to do some shingles. I might even pull out the mighty Henrik metal shingles. Because this roof is kind of flat, so I should be able to get away with it. Yes, you both have the ugly first. You're both on the founders. Jesus, where is the founders stuff? Founder. It should be here. Subscriber badges. Subscriber, subscriptions. Subscription names. Bonus subscriber benefits. Absolutely nothing. You don't get anything from subscribing. You just get the amazing hat. I can't find it. It's so annoying. Jesus Christ. Let's see, brand, no. Featured. The. Oh, okay. I need to get back to building. I'm so sorry. Yes, but whenever I think of it, it just annoys me. I have always been that way. If I have something that I want to find the answer to, like the name of the Barbarian 2 woman, I really struggle to let go. I used to be like, back when I was single, sometimes I would go to bed like really late, like 2 or 3 in the night, just because I couldn't let something go. My God. Well, let's do some shingles here. I can't find the metal ones. Where the hell did I put the metal ones? Be right back. I just want to find my shingles. Da-dee-da-dee-da. They have abandoned me. Fucking shingles. It's not my fault. They have evaded me yet again. Yet again they have evaded me. I do it on purpose. It's because the people at home, they are playing the Mordheim bingo. And me not finding...
2 legs. 2 fucking legs, that's the maximum amount.
Oh, so did that come out really choppy for you guys? it sounds so choppy on my end, the audio stuff. A little bit, yeah. I'm not sure because I tested it before the stream, and even during the tests, sometimes it breaks up a little bit. And I have no idea why that would be. Did it really? I will check. Audio input. Well, I will double check because I don't care. I don't care. So check 1 2 1 2. It has done that before. It has muted my mic before. That's the annoying part. So you will always get me with that one because it might actually happen. You are, but I like it. I deserve it. Like there is not a single person more deserving of having their balls busted than myself. Because I have been I have done some busting myself. I am more positive. I'm saying that I deserve to have my balls busted because I have busted other people's balls. You know, if you're dishing it out, you should be able to take it back. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you ask me, have you ever done anything mean to White Wolf? I would of course say no. I am always really nice to White Wolf, and I'm polite, and I treat him with respect. But apart from that, it's no problem, you know. And do I want White Wolf to feel bad for fooling me? Maybe just a little bit, but it's not something that I have ever cried myself to bed about. That's a promise. Oh shit. I lost one of my shingles. I'm so good at being positive today, English gentlemen. My headache is gone and I'm feeling good. Now this jaunty little jazz tune, whatever. It's blaring through the speakers. And it's hard to be upset about anything. This is going to be such a nice place for Plasticaster to clean all of his clothes. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to cut up some strips of cloth and just throw it around here. Oh, it means that I have left home, you know. I don't need new shingles. They are, of course, here somewhere. I have just misplaced them. I didn't think I would need them today, so I haven't really made them ready. Because I kind of like to put stuff away that I don't need at the moment. And I thought that my supply of shingles would last a bit longer. But I might have been a little bit too optimistic, you know. But with all the shingles you gave me last time, Henrik, I'm probably good for all of this board. Yeah, it really worked out nicely on the wagon. it is hard for me to respect you, Henrik, when you don't have your Mordheim mascot. There's something missing, you know. What tells a man apart from all the others is, of course, his digital badge. That's the only thing I measure people by. It's their NFT portfolio. That's yes, and of course it's Shingles. I did shingle out the Shingles. I did. Mordheim plushie. That would be too good. I think we will have to wait with all of the. That is like the stuff that I dream of doing someday. It is nice to have dreams. Oh, look at this. I'm not saying that this roof is well made, not at all. It's actually, I'm doing a lot of stuff wrong here, but it just looks so chaotic and dilapidated that it kind of just works in my favor. Yes, I absolutely love the shingles. They were so extremely useful. And I was surprised that they were so easy to glue. Like when I thought of metal shingles, I was kind of a little bit skeptical, you might say. But they clung on real easy, no problem. Yes, I haven't forgotten about sending you my IDs for any like Mordheim event here in my hometown, Henrik. It's the famous Mordheim fingers up the famous Mordheim ass. I will get around to it eventually. I have lots of ideas, so I am going to deposit them all onto you, Henrik. Yes, hot shingles in your area. That's I see those ads, you know, and I'm like, my first instinct is like, there is no one who's ever going to click on those ads, but they keep running them, you know. All that. I got the deposit for you. Okay. Jesus, so many sounds. That's a very cool comment. That's like an action hero comment, Sharpta Smoker. Thank you so much for the very kindly donated gifts. Oh, the sound is so off. The sound is so off. But thank you so much. Helgrat got one of them. Oh, that is absolutely awesome. Congrats, Helgrat. You now have a subscription to the Mordheim show. Oh yes, a Mordheim plushie with interchangeable hat. Who is not a sub yet? That's a great question. Like recently there has been so much generosity that I think they just gave away Mordheim subscriptions to people who haven't even followed me. And I think that happened a couple of streams ago. There was like one person who came into the chat and said thank you for the subscription, and then they followed. And I thought you couldn't get a gifted subscription without following, but maybe I'm wrong on that account. Oh, thank you so much once again, Sharp the Smoker. I really like your cool one-liner. It's greatly appreciated, buddy. No, he is Sharp the Smoker. He's slowly creeping up. Let's see, now what am I going to do? Oh yeah, we need more shingles. I'm going to just stick my head out and see if I can find the shingles outside the studio. La, 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 la. No, I remember I put the shingles in a box, but I don't remember which box I put them in. Oh, god damn it. How? Oh, my man. Okay, so I'm just I'm not going to waste your time looking for them. So my initial plan was just to leave this this roof kind of what you call it, barren anyway, with regards to the shingles. So we should have enough. And I will find your majestic shingles later, Henrik. They are here somewhere. I thought I found them like twice when I was out looking, but I found a lot of other stuff instead. So that's very good. Found so much. I have like bags and bags of just the computer crap that I'm going to use for the Necromunda stuff when we get around to doing some Necromunda stuff again. Oh, I can't do it too barren because I need to cover up. There is nothing inside here. Well, let's just make the best of it. Here we might actually. I'm impressed that this building has survived and is intact as it is. Yes, it is very intact. But sometimes it's just nice to have some buildings that are kind of untouched. Because in real life, sometimes you have like areas that have been bombed, like during the Second World War. And you would just have some oddly pristine buildings just standing out starkly, you know. So that is what that's my narrative here. Now let's try to lots and lots and lots of hobby juice. That is what this world runs on. My fingers are getting sticky. Do not clip that, White Wolf. It is because of the white glue and nothing else. Which reminds me of a back in 2000 and I don't know, long time ago, 2000 and something, 9, 10. We went to Gothenburg, and there was like one of their nightclubs was called Sticky Fingers. It was a really seedy place. Yo, Tikash! Oh, my apologies. You can't control all this. That is completely true. It's all that freaking white stuff. How are you, Takash? I hope you're doing well. We are just doing a little bit of all the Shingle ladies here. Oh, Commander Fred as well. How lovely. Good evening, good evening. I hope you're doing great. God damn it. Never thought in my life that I would not mind being called a dildo. Well, that's the vibe. That's I remember Tikash, he came into the chat, and from that moment on, we are now a part of the Dildoverse, with the Tikash at its center. That is kind of funny to think about. That is something that is absolutely 100% Tikash's fault, quote unquote. It is something that he brought, and yeah. So if you haven't already, check out Fred on Instagram. He's painting stuff. And he's doing it quite well, I would say. Indeed it is. Oh, and if people haven't, they should go check out White Wolf. White Wolf's bust. Well, he's painting a bust, not his personal bosom. I don't think it's too impressive. And I hope you don't mind me saying so. But he's painting a bust of, I'm not sure what it even is. It looks like something from Baldur's Gate, like a tiefling or like a half demon, half fae thing. I might be stepping on some toes. My point is, the bust is looking awesome. Great paint job. Great work on like the shadows and all the volumes and stuff. It's very inspiring. Like I understand volumes and stuff in theory, but I just can't get to do it in practice. Not yet. Hopefully it will just kind of click one day. Next movie up in the Dildoverse is Dill Doomsday. Great title. It's Astarte in the name. Post it in your disc. You are very welcome and thank you for posting it. People should go check it out. I really like her gold necklace as well. I think you did a very good job on that. I'm not surprised in the slightest. You have been kind of just crushing it and painting better and better stuff, which is very inspirational. Just seeing someone progress, like while you're literally watching them paint. That's very cool. Hey, Pascastro. It is better late than never. So happy to have you here. Hope you're having a lovely evening or a lovely day. The pirate girl is intimidating me. What pirate girl is that? Is that the bust? Or is it something else? I'm confused. And for those that don't know, Pascastro, he does not have access to XPS foam, so his command is XPS. Go check him out on Instagram. While I'm also poking fun at him because I'm a great guy. I'm doing great, Pascastro. How did your meeting with the game store and the commission, how did that go? If you want to share. Pascastro, he is different from Plastic Caster, yes. It's very confusing because I don't pronounce it very differently. I will try to do my best to keep those separated. You gotta keep them separated, as Offspring so cleverly sung. Yes. Maybe I should call you just Pass or Castro. Or Plastic Caster I can call the Plastic Beaver. That is also a way to do it. All right, that's what a great, those are great news. I hope it becomes reality. That's awesome. I have to say, doing the shingles, that's really a love-hate relationship, because I think it's kind of a little bit boring, but at the same time the results are so cool. Yeah, Mastic Plastic Caster. And hello Obscurage, hello. Thank you for stopping by. The talented Obscurage. what I would call a multi-talented person. And of course he is the creator of the amazing Mordheim intro theme. That it plays at the start of every stream. And I have added it so it also plays during like the end credits, like when I'm closing down the stream. I hope you don't mind, Obscourage. Just want to make more use of it because I do enjoy it. About the store, the owner wants me to quote her the sitting area for Blood Bowl. Oh, like the stands? That is awesome. That sounds very cool. Castro. I'm not sure what... I need to figure out what to call you. Sweet. I will add it. Very cool. Oh, I really don't want to make more shingles live on the stream. There's one thing is actually just gluing the shingles to the roof, but another thing is to actually cut them individually. It doesn't make for a very good entertainment. Kind of like putting rivets on an orc build, yes. The rivets, it's even more tedious in my experience. But the rivets, they do make such a big difference. It adds so much charm. Okay, so God damn it, I'm out of shingles. Ah. Well, I won't speak poorly of myself, but this kind of annoys me when I can't find my shit. I was certain I put it somewhere where I could easily find it. Oh, I think I know now. I think the answer is right in front of me. I did check these, let me see. Ah! Woo! I did it. Oh. Oh my god. I am such a messy person. Yeah, that's one of my main goals with streaming live and not trying to exactly hide who I am. Even though, to be honest, there is absolutely something in trying to improve, you know, to become a better artist or a better builder. But I think I will be able to do that at the same time as I can show people that it doesn't have to be perfect and you don't need like special skills. You can be a messy and kind of poorly organized individual and you can still do this. Because sometimes you can feel really hopeless when you're starting out and you are a bit overwhelmed, what I'm trying to say. It's easy to feel overwhelmed in the beginning. But just keep at it and things will work out. And by work out, I mean you will do the same mistakes, but you will be better equipped for when you make mistakes, and you will learn how to make your mistakes into positives, etc. At least that's my view on it. Like I don't think there's like one definite way of building the best way. I'm sure there are a lot of techniques that might save you time and so on and so forth. But yeah, just do what you want to. That makes you happy. Try to relax, have fun. If you're having fun, you're doing something right. You know. And some of like my worst mistakes, if I can call them that, have kind of turned out to be some of my favorite parts of particular builds. And the first board I made like a church, real simple church, but and I thought the walls were looking really boring. I made them more or less just completely like stucco with no woodwork, and that is more or less where I had to figure out how to make like the climbing vines. You can see them if you follow my finger. You see some of the vines there, and yeah, they are pretty much all over the place. And I found like one tutorial that had some pieces that I liked, and I just added a little bit of my own flair to it, and I was really happy with the results. Alright, so now we have some metallic shingles as well. Thank you, Henrik, you absolute beauty. Now, if there is one thing that I don't like about these offcuts, is that they are very uniform, which should be a good thing. But we kind of want it to be, I want some different sizes, so I will cut off some bits here in smaller sizes. And yeah, Schnubat's simple answer: you learn and gain experience from your mistakes. Yes, that's true. That is a much more succinct way of saying it. But you know, I have a lot of time to fill. I try to do the roundabout way of saying it. There's a guy who does model trains on YouTube, and I love watching him because he shows his mistakes and has little things like a running joke about how he always burns his finger on hot glue. Yeah, that running joke, that kind of just makes itself when you work with hot glue, because there's no chance in hell that you're not going to burn yourself. So you get kind of used to it when you are expecting the slight burn. It's not as bad as when you're not prepared, when you're not waiting for it. It can really jolt you, you know. So I think I will leave the lower parts here will be without shingles. Just because it will save some time and it will leave some wood showing, and I do like the wood showing. Just a little bit of wood teasing. Like it's just pulling up its dress and showing its ankles, you know. Just a little bit of a teasing house. Do you use sculptor mold? No, I don't really know what that is. I might have seen it, but I have never used it. Once it's dry, but I don't know how to change the mix, but it feels to be less resistant when dry. Like, if you wet it, it becomes soft. No, I'm sorry, but I can't help you on that account. I'm not familiar with the material. Sculpt a mold. I love it. I'm playing washes, but once it's dry. Modeling compound. No, I'm sorry. I never used it, so I'm absolutely clueless to how it works. Ah, come on. Stupid shingles. I might have to get some cardboard shingles as well, because cutting these to size will take a long time. But what I can do is, because these are all one size, and I'm sounding super ungrateful, but I'm not. I do love this. They are uniform. But I have a lot of the shingles in this size. So if I make cardboard shingles in like a different size, I pretty much have everything I need. So that's going to be perfect. My apologies, just had to check if there were any important messages incoming. There were none. Usually I have my phone set to, or hopefully it should be set to mute. I get like notifications if my wife sends me anything. I know all of you think I'm this super bad boy, but I actually I am quite fond of the old missus, you know. There is a reason why I'm with her, and she suspects that I'm always bad mouthing her on the stream. It's not a terrible guess, it's not a terrible assumption, but it's actually not true. Come on, some more. Yeah, let's try to speed this up a little bit. It's a modeling. Adding Mod Podge layer probably doesn't help, as it disturbs the soaking effect for the washes. Oh. Yeah, I've never worked with any materials like that. The only materials I've worked with are kind of what I'm using right now. It's pretty much hobby glue, or wood glue, I should say. And yeah, the rest, you have seen them. Oh god, damn it. Ugh. Sticky fingers. These are actually, I'm not sure what it is, but they are maybe just a little bit more difficult to work with than the cardboard stuff. Don't really know why. They are a bit smoother, I guess, so they don't grip as easily, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, Obscurge Tavern. I can't wait to see how it's going to end up. That's very cool. So, for those that don't know, there is like a Summon Lesser Maker has like this challenge, which is called Rolling for Terrain, which is, I think it's genius. So the idea is, if you don't really know what to build, or if you just want to challenge yourself, you take 5 or 6 dice, like you would in exploration phase of Mordheim, and you toss the dice, and you build whatever the Mordheim rulebook says you should build. Which is a very fun idea. It's I wish I could have thought of the idea. It's very clever. I like it a lot. And Obscurge was lucky enough to roll a tavern, which I think was maybe a little bit more than he had anticipated. But that's what's fun, you know? That's where you end up with crazy challenges and stuff. Oh. Did you use the template from, did Nerdforge post her template? Is that the one you're using? Are you using Martina's template from Nerdforge? Yes, like you were hoping to maybe roll like a well or a hovel, something like that. And you end up, well, you didn't roll like the noble's mansion, you know. Nerdforge template, yeah, cool. I like that channel. They are huge. That is one of the really big channels. They have some crazy creativity and they're very skilled at building. You should make a collaboration. Well, I think, of course, that would be extremely positive for me. I am not sure what I could, like, if you're doing like a collaboration, there's usually like an expectation of that they will also get something in return. And I can't really expand any audience of theirs by appearing there. But yes, it would be super nice. Yo, says Slash. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Maybe mansion for the next small build side project, yes. All you have to do is roll 5 or 6 sixes, I think, and then you are stuck with the mansion. Yes, we are all the Shingle ladies tonight. I've been dragging my feet just a little bit, so I'm trying to up the pace. We are using Henrik's patented metal shingles. So please, everyone should make a kissy face for Henrik in chat. Can I please get some kissy faces in chat for Henrik? Give him a good old smooch, a little online peck on the cheek, or a good old Twitch French kiss with lots of slurping sound effects. Yeah, I could save some time.
2 legs. 2 fucking legs is the maximum amount.
You can up the pace by leaving big wonky gaps. I do want to do that, but this building, it has nothing inside, so I have to hide. I have to hide the insides, so I can't do my regular thing of making big gaps. So there we go. I'm not sure what's wrong with the sound. It's there's something completely off with it. So my apologies. I installed everything from scratch. Still doesn't work. I'm not sure if it's something with the computer, but it plays every other sound perfectly, no problem. Oh. Please let me know if I'm muted. So we are, well, it's going quicker now. I will try to add some down here as well. Thank you, Obscourge. I was kind of like, because White Wolf, he said I was muted last time after the clip played, and that has happened before. So it always makes me a little bit nervous when the sound clip plays and they are all choppy and laggy like that. So White Wolf is always in my head, you know. Yo, Grave Paint. It's the Great Walker of Azeroth, the mighty Grave Paint. If you like watching people walk while playing Warcraft and then paint minis, which I agree, it sounds like a very niche audience, but if you are one of those people, go check out the Grave Paints over on Twitch. Those I really like the Warhammer, World of Warcraft segment, where you play a little bit of World of Warcraft. It's very relaxing to me. Apart from when you don't have your mage buffs up, that got me kind of panicky because you have to have the buffs up, you know? You should always have all of your buffs. Oh, it's a great concept, walking while walking in World of Warcraft. Yeah, it's like I've always been very particular about having my buffs up. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Sulgurub, the raiding zone. You can solo a lot of that as a mage, and I used to do that quite a bit. And it doesn't leave too much room for failure, so you always have to make sure that everything is up and on point when you're doing those runs. I can still remember I was so nervous when I was doing those, especially the first times. I can kind of feel the cold sweats I got even though it's many years ago. Oh, you have to run. Yes, you cannot do the Sulgurub run without without running. And it's also a lot easier if you have there's like a run speed buff potion, a Sansa from Sulgurub, which is very, very helpful. All right, so now we have the shingles are all in place. You see, I left left some clean spaces on the other side of the slash. So, Hobby Bandit, what are you doing? Are you getting any hobby done? Yeah, it looks pretty decent with it's kind of hard to see because these are so shiny, but they look a lot better when they are painted and etc. Just chilling after gym. All right, Mr. Muscles here. Just being a badass. All around badass. Right, so I'm putting this here. So now I'm going to add clay. I'm going to add some clay here. But before I do that, I want to add some PVA glue. Wood glue, because it makes the clay stick a lot better. A moment in the happy place starts. A caffeine-free Pepsi Max, hobby stuff at Mordheim stream. Yeah, that sounds great. I'm a bit. I've never had a caffeine-free Pepsi Max, to be honest. But I'm sure it's very tasty. So, just going to scoot away these offcuts. Going to shovel some chocolate in my mouth, and then I will build some more. Can we get some wood glue in chat, please? Oh yeah, okay, so you are kind of a little bit sensitive maybe to caffeine late in the evening. I don't usually have that problem. It has to be a lot of caffeine to upset the sleep. But yes, I have had, I have ruined some nights of sleep with some poorly timed caffeine intake. I did, back when I was working out, I worked out really late in the evening, like 8 in the evening. I started the workout, and I took this like pre-workout stuff, PVO. Probably just a whole lot of bullshit, but it had a lot of caffeine. And I didn't add the 2 and 2 together, because I could never sleep after going to the gym. I was always up really late and not being able to sleep. And then I realized that the pre-workout had just a bunch of caffeine in it. Caffeine, I should say. Thank you for all of the wood glue. Okay, so we're gonna have a quiz. What is the single most used emoji in Mordheim Twitch history. The answer might surprise you. Very clickbaity title. So, Obscurge, your guess is the legs. Henrik, he is suggesting wood glue, legs, and blood for the blood god. Do we have any other guesses to which one might have been the most popular? That is cheating, by the way, Henrik. You can't guess all of them. Now you guessed all of them just in a different order. That is still cheating. You can't fool me that easily. But maybe if you put the glue at the end, legs at the beginning, and the steel brush in the middle, then you will actually fool me. Well, we didn't get too many guesses, but I can tell you it's legs. It's the legs for days, the scrolling legs, and it's the scrolling legs, and it's the steel brush. Those are the two most used emojis. And the steel brush is the most used outside of my channel. That's some trivia. Maybe you should remember it. It might come up later, you know. Maybe there will be a quiz on my 1-year anniversary, which is coming up April 30th. So last stream of in April is going to be an extravaganza. Schnubuts has already promised that he will draw you an entire comic, a trade paperback actually. He will make you a 120-page comic book, and that's the that's the runner-up prize. It's not even the main prize. The first prize is 1 month subscription, and second place is a full Schnubuts comic book. Indeed, a promise. I really like how the shingles, the shiny shingles, they pick up the green light from the LED. That's so cool. I like that. Okay, so we got some gloves on. I don't have like a glove. Someone lets him make her shingles. Yes, everything he does has like a green glow to it. I think like Summon Lesser Maker, he makes so his stuff is absolutely crazy and it's so good. But I think sometimes like the videos he shares on Instagram, it's sometimes a bit hard to, like it's a bit dark sometimes. So you can't really make out just how good it is, which I think is a shame, but filming is really hard, at least I think so. I struggle just taking photos and getting good footage. It's not easy. Yeah, I will send him a message on Discord. But I don't know how to improve it. Like, I don't know how you would go about it. But I think if he... I think a lot of the cool details kind of get lost in shadows or whatever. But he has some well-deserved success on his YouTube channel, which I'm very happy for him. One thing that is kind of a little bit sad is that I kind of like the more time I spend creating content, or not content, but like doing the streams, the less time I have to kind of just sit down and watch content myself. Because there is, of course, family life and all work and all other stuff to kind of do as well. And that does not just go away because I stream. It's still there when I get back. So I can't complain. Like this, one of my like at home we have like different chores, and one of mine is to clean the toilets, or the toilets I should say, which is not something I really look forward. I always try to postpone it and drag my feet. But every time when I just start doing it, I just slap in my AirPods and put on some podcast or like a good audiobook, and the time just flies by. So I'm not sure why I always dread it so much. Just one of those things, I guess. So yes, you heard it here first. Mordheim is a toilet cleaner. A mighty, mighty toilet cleaner. And also, there's something that it's not something I really enjoy doing, but it's strangely kind of satisfying when you're like in the drains and stuff. And sometimes they are kind of like a little bit clogged, and you just have to pull and pull and pull, and you're just pulling out some nasty clogs of hair and stuff, hair and goop, and it's so nasty, but it's also kind of, at least to me, it's kind of satisfying to just get the gunk out of there and get it all clean and working again. So you also heard that here first. Mordheim Chris is a goop lover. He loves the goop. Okay, so I just started doing this without telling you guys, but I am adding the air drying clay. I have the same problem with work. I just start new hobby projects to postpone the actual work. Yeah, it's really easy to do. Oh, no, I'm so happy that you actually, of course you did not suggest a comic book Schnuberts, but I was kind of dreading, not dreading, I was kind of excited at the same time, but I don't want to pester people with asking them, so when you suggested that you might do something for a future raffle, that made me incredibly happy and super relieved. I know it's not set in stone, but I just get so excited. it is something that I would be very proud to kind of like give out as a prize, as it is something I very much value, you know. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. I didn't catch too much the last time I snuck into your voice chat. Just a little bit of hunt showdown or whatever it's called. I did get to hang around with your buddy Storm. Was it Stormforge Minis? Storm something Minis, and those German maniacs, which was a real treat. Seemed like good people overall. They seem to be like really into like the business, like they were. It's not a giant business, you know, but it's still like they seem to know some people in like the minis in the industry and stuff. It was very German maniacs, yes. It was very interesting just to listen to them talk about like their projects and stuff. The Germans, they are a kind of unique people in my eyes. They have like a certain feel to them, which I never am able to quite explain. It's not bad. I'm not bad mouthing them. Yeah, absolutely great people. Now that I kind of think about it, there has like, I do know some other German people that are not like the, what I call usual German people. So there are of course not just one kind of German people. Like the first, what I would call the first 90% that I met was like pretty much the same person. And of course I have met other people that are different from that. This is mostly during like online games, and the people from Germany that I met there, they have always been very firmly set in their opinions and stuff. They were always like, they were always right, at least in the guilds that I used to be in. And they were hard to change their minds. Kind of a bit stubborn. And again, I've met people like that from every country, but and of course it's just it's random. Of course, just seemed to be like one stereotype when I was playing. So I guess you guys saw the Mordheim wagon that I'm going to buy, and tour around Europe, bringing my Mordheim tables with me. It would be so cool to kind of Mordheimify the wagon and actually do that. That would be a real hoot. Not that I'm not used to driving with what you call a wagon behind a caravan. I haven't bought it. I can tell you that much. I have not bought the wagon. Have I had wet dreams about it? Yes. But I do not have the extra cash to just fork out and buy a giant wagon on a whim. It is a very funny idea, at least in my opinion. I think it would be super fun to just part around in the wagon and okay. I think we are pretty much done with what's to build here. Now we have the tiny... Oh no, wait, I need to add a little bit more stuff. It seems too good an idea to immediately dismiss as a joke, yes. The thing is, if I was to make like an investment like that, it would have to actually be able to pay itself in some sort of way. And a prick starter, that's a great name. You know, you kind of have to have something to pay for your investment. And I don't know how that wagon would ever pay for itself. But it's a great dream. Well, I will. Well, I'm not going to talk because I can't say any words. Now it's much better. I would back it, 100 euros, yes. Chris, did you paint this Mordheim miniature already? No, I haven't painted the Mordheim mini. Do you mean the one that you got in the mail hobby? But no, I haven't paid any Mordheim minis. No, is there any paint on it, Hobby Bandit? That sounds weird. It wasn't painted when I shipped it. So maybe some Polish postage workers have been pulling it out and just giving it a little bit of a paint job. I'm going to start a crowdfunding for a stunt where you can go stunt me. That's top 5 Tikash punch, I would say. That sounds like a great plan. I have another one. I have not painted my own yet. I still have 4 more Mordheim minis left. So I might raffle some more. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the last ones. Oh. So I think we will go to. Sorry, just have to move the cam slightly. All right, we are back. back in the business. All right, so it's shaping up. Now we have something there, at least. Yeah, it is 2 miniatures in one. It has like 2 sides. I think it's a kind of cool concept. Let's see, Schnubat, is the ogre picture you sent me of your mini is done? No, he's not done yet. I'm struggling with the metallics on the ogre. Unfortunately. I can quickly update you if you check out the Discord. My Discord, that is, let's see. And slap in the paints. Oh, you should also check out White Wolf's bust there. It's coming along nicely. I don't know how to do the metallics. I'm close to giving up on the non-metallics. But I kind of feel that I just need to keep at it and eventually it will kind of loosen up. Alright, so at the moment... Oh shit, I know what we can do. We still have some time left. So we have finished the lavatory. Oh yeah, the ogre, it's Games Workshop, old 5th edition ogres from Dogs of War, and like it's Golgfags, ogre mercenaries, but I also did some green stuffing. I sculpted his side whiskers and his beard. I'm not sure if you can even see it. Yeah, I sculpted like some additional beard on him, and I sculpted the hat because I wanted to just change him up just a little bit and make him my own, and make him fit with all of the rest of my war band. So what we're going to make the big bridge here. That is coming up very soon. I just need to, what I need to do is I need to cut a lot more XPS foam. I think his name is something, Golg F Slur. Isn't that the name? Yeah, yes it is. It's not me being... That's the actual name. My apologies for all the sensitive ears. I didn't even think about that, Takash. That's terrible. That is terrible. Okay, Hobby Bandit, take care. Thank you so much for joining. I might add Hobby Bandit's little house down here. Somewhere, perhaps. We will just have to see. But first we're going to make the big, huge ass bridge here. Which is going to be, it's going to be big. It kind of frightens me, but also I'm very excited to build it. But the thing I have completely ignored is the wall there. So let's see if we can't knock out a wall kind of quickly. Just gotta do a little bit of, gotta go plump. Yes. as they say. So let's see, gotta find some this. Oh, it's how tall was this? It was 5 centimeters, I think. Yeah. Going to do some real quick cutting. Oh, let's see. Oh, this sound is so extremely terrible. Okay, Schnuberts, thank you so much for stopping by and lending us your time. I'm gonna play you out with some terrible XPS ASMR. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Yes. This is the sound you don't have to listen to, Mr. Castro, because you don't have the XPS. All right. This is soundtrack material indeed, Obscurge. So, just going to make a... Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't control my camera. We'll just make a simple wall here. Does it make sense? I'm not sure. Do I care? Absolutely not this time. It's just something to kind of frame the board with. Oh, I'll get this. Yes, I know what you mean. It's a terrible sound. It's even more high pitched than the nails on a chalkboard, you know. Sound of the XPS soul, yes. It is being tormented by the knife. So, I think if we can knock out this piece here, and maybe also I need to add like a I don't ever remember the name of it, but add like the beam on the top of the roof. That should be good. I kind of want to be able to update my Instagram with some pictures every now and then as well, to keep interest up and get some new followers, because it always goes up whenever you post. You kind of get some a little bit. It's not always a lot, but you get a few more, you know. Just slowly and steadily just build a follower mass, which can be very useful in the future. When I'm going on a trip in my Mordheim wagon. Oh, let's see. Let's dump that one in here. I'm feeling very, very peaceful now. I wish I could, like tonight, I wish I could be on for at least 2 more hours. You know, I don't feel finished. I would love to do a lot more work. Oh, I'm not doing that yet. I'm still doing hot glue. Yes, I should. I'm always on tickage time. That is a very good point. Oh, that's... There is work tomorrow, I'm afraid, and also there is a Mordheim match that I need to be on point. Hopefully I will be able to smash this dude. I will have 4 out of 4 victories so far in the campaign. But he's a good player, like in general. We'll have to see. Of course, if I don't win, it's not the end of the world. Right, so now we have the base. The base bricks are done with the hot glue. Now it's time to just slather on indiscriminately. Just paint the town in hobby juice. And once again, Takash, you have been tormenting me in my spare time, because I've been thinking a lot about Tony Brixton, Unbreak My Heart. I was doing the dishes the other day, and I was humming / singing to Unbreak My Heart, trying to make up lyrics. It's just it's a terrible affliction to have as a 40-plus-year-old man. Well, I'm not sure, Henrik, but I thought it would kind of just be nice to have bricks all around. But I might just remove the 2 ones on the bottom and just shove this, just slam it into the side, you know. But thank you for keeping me in check and asking questions. They might save me a lot of trouble in the... Oh, they have already saved me quite a lot of trouble. Tony Brixton. That's all-time great. Can you imagine walking in on your husband and he's singing Unbreak My Heart, say you'll claim me again. Oh yes, it's so beautiful. And it's going to be, I'm thinking, undo this hurt that you caused when you hot glued my something. I'm not sure, but it's going to be, it has to do with hot glue at least. I have many plans for my anniversary stream. It's pretty much just going to be me indirectly masturbating on stream, just doing all the stupid stuff that I want, that probably no one else wants to see. It's just karaoke Chris singing pun-related or pun songs. If that sounds like a nightmare, it's because it is. So, Henrik, what I will do now, I will wait with the bricks on this side and just see how everything looks when I've bricked it all up. And I will make a decision based on that. That makes sense. Maybe it's time you consider OnlyFans. Well, the thing is that I don't think anyone wants to pay to see me in any state of undress. Well, maybe there are some people that really like the legs, so maybe. But I think where my future lies, it's with karaoke and building Mordheim. Well, I could do the reverse OnlyFans, of course, make people pay to for me to put on clothes. You know, that's the classic. Oh, it's the world is a weird place, you know. It's everything is. With the OnlyFans stuff, things have just become so weird, I guess. Well, not that kind of stuff has, of course, happened all the time, like since forever, but it's just so bit more almost common or like normalized, I guess. It's the good old. This is like a classic. It hasn't happened in quite a while. I used to be always just sharing some pointless, meandering thoughts about different topics. Really reminds me of my early stream days when it was just me, Henrik, Jelly Moon, and a pointless alibi, and sometimes just me. And Henrik, do you remember in the beginning there was also a girl that used to watch the stream? This was really early when I made like the third tile. And I thought about it yesterday, but I can't remember the user's name. I was kind of starting to believe that it was all just a fantasy. And it's not, there was like this Russian woman who stopped by for a while. I haven't seen her in ages. No, the Russian was like last summer, I think, but this person was like one of the first like first 10 watchers or something. Really early. It was just a couple of streams, so it's easily missed, to be honest. I will never know, and I don't care enough to go back and check. It just annoyed me yesterday because I was thinking about something stream related. There had been two, actually there had been more, but the other girls that have stopped by I actually know from real life. I don't think that counts. Maybe it counts double. Who knows? Who knows? So this is just going to be one of those standard bricky walls. Nothing special, but I think they look pretty decent. You know, it's a brick wall. Going to have like this little defensive structure on top. I think it looks good. Now it's, let's see, today it's February, which is the most difficult month to say the name of. 5th. It's just over a month. Oh shit! Now I'm getting. I have stuff I need to paint. Uh-oh. Just over a month before I come visit in Oslo, which is going to be the best of times. At least I hope it will be. I'm going to be very disappointed if not. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Just I haven't really been doing much traveling. Well, it's not. I'm not sure if it even counts as traveling, going to Oslo, but it is a trip. It's meeting new people and seeing a different city. It's just nice to get out of the living room every now and then. Like when you went to Sweden to steal all of their trophies. Sounds like a great time. So this is slowly but surely. Oh shit. I dropped some bricks here. Let's get some bricks and let's get some. Oh, I need to make a brick emoji. I have some emojis in the pipeline that I need to make. And bricks is certainly one of those. The Swedes got the trophy back after 20 years. Oh yeah, they got the first place. Well, you had a lot of great like results for being so few. That has to count for something, you know. So many bricks. Gotta keep bricking, baby. Hey, Artaflix. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely evening. We are just we are making a wall. Let's see, I will try to show you. We are making a wall that's going on here. Kind of just, well, it's just going to be a wall, I guess. That's what it's going to do. Just wall up. But yes, second and fifth, yeah, that's great. And sixth as well. You were aiming for 12th place, so you really outdid your own expectations. We are indeed. Well, if I am Walter White, Walter White, clear. That is. I didn't catch that at first. That's tremendous, Takash. Who is my assistant? What's his name again? Is it Jesse? I want my oh, that TV show is hard to watch sometimes. I think it's intentional. But they just keep on fucking things up worse and worse. And it's kind of weird because you're rooting for not good guys. Jesse Brickman, of course. There we go. We should make a poster for the show of you and me as Walter Whiteclue and Jesse Brickman. That would be funny. You are the Photoshop master, and you can even choose who's who. But I think I would make a better Jesse Brickman. I don't think I could mastermind anything. Can't mastermind going to the toilet. I always forget to do something. And that is not talking bad about myself, because I'm going to be positive, of course. It's just acknowledging that I am a forgetful person. Whew. It's hard changing, you know? It's not easy. It's like Joe Abercrombie says, people are not bent into new people, they are broken into new people, you know? Which is a quote from the First Law trilogy, I think. Is it the First Law trilogy, or is it... It might be one of the standalone books. I don't remember where the quote is from. Maybe Henrik can help me. He is an avid reader and probably a lot better than me at remembering where the quotes are from. So, how are you doing, Achtaflix? I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful time. No. Oh, it's 52, god damn it. Okay, it's crunch time. Now I glued all the wrong places. No worries, we're just gonna have sticky fingers. Which was also a nightclub in Gothenburg, which was an unfun fun fact that I told previously. I should release my unfun fun facts, like there are some kind of Pokemon cards that you can collect. I think that's a great idea. Alright, so I will just have to finish this wall, which is almost done as we speak. And then I will have to head home, just going to tidy up. And when I say finish this wall, I just mean these last couple of bricks here. I think that's it. Oh, I managed to boink. All right. Just going to do it like so. Yeah, I think I'm not going to, I'm just going to remove the ones. Oh, I might keep those ones actually. It's been a year since I read the books, and I've read about 100 books since then, so I have to pass. But I would guess The Age of Madness from Gunnar Broad. Yeah, that's I think that's it's at least concerning him and his storyline. It's either that or maybe it's from Battle Served Cold. It might also be something along those lines. Any hoodles? Alright, so we got our wall up as well. A little wall section, I should say. I have to think. It's very painful. We are almost there. Placed a little toll booth. All right, so there we go. I will call this progress. I think we have done quite a bit lately. Yeah, I'm very happy with how it's going thus far. Of course, the middle there is going to be kind of barren, but we are going to build a huge ass bridge that is going to cross it here. That might change stuff up. Well, I know it is. It's going to be a huge change to everything. But yeah, I'm happy with how the walls look, how the lavatory. Actually very happy with how that turned out. So it's looking pretty decent so far. I'm very happy to be able to build with you guys. And I can't wait to do more stuff in the future. And I can't wait to finish up. Everything is going to be super fun going forward, I believe. Slow but really steady. Yes, that is the key. I don't have too many hours each week, but I try to spend it consistently. And have like a steady pace in which I do it. Now I'm just going to turn off the lights and some other stuff. So if you want to say goodbye, now is the time. I will turn off the music and roll the end credits. Let's see if we have, I'm not sure if there's a lot of end credits to do here. Do I have the end credits? Thank you so much, everyone, for playing Obscurage's fine music while I just close down for tonight. Just like that, the mighty glow of the mortal sleep is upon us. Yet again, yes, we have the credits. It is the people who have subscribed. Well, in this case, it's actually who got gifted the amazing Sharpa Smokas generous gifts. But that's the credits. You can see who has been gifted subscriptions, and well, that's pretty much the credits that we have. So thank you so much. I will try. My hope for the credits, is that they will make credits for everyone who has participated in the chat as well. Because that's something that I would like to point out. But I don't know how to code or do anything of this stuff myself. Hey, thank you, Greg Hicks. Thank you, Plastic Fever. Thank you, Obscurage, Kosh, Henrik, Castro. Castro, perhaps? Did I forget anyone? Well, the other ones have already left. So thank you so much for joining. Remember, I love you, and everything I do it for you. Bye bye. Oh, thank you, Henrik. I will make sure. Oh shit. That was a bit loud. Thank you for notifying me. Okay, take care.